It's 10 of. My next appointment isn't until 2. The first time I approached this client was last month. I was referred here by another customer, so approaching him was easy. The approach is an important part of the call. After all, you can't close unless you open. Listen, everybody wants to save money, and that's what you do. Save your customers money by helping them stop wasting electricity while enjoying the benefits of the best lighting for their particular needs. I remember approaching Bill for the first time. I didn't have an appointment, but when his secretary told him that Greg Sorensen, a business associate, sent me, I was let in immediately.
Excuse me, Mr. Vernon?
Yes, I'm Bill Vernon. Can I help you?
Mr. Vernon, I'm Jim Daly with VL Service Lighting. I was referred to you by Greg Sorensen.
Well, Greg is one of our best suppliers.
I made an energy survey of your business last night, as you can see. Did you know, Mr. Vernon, that you're overpaying the electric company by more than $1,000 a year?
No. What do you mean?
Let me show you.
How long will it take?
Well, how much time do you have?
Not much. I have an appointment in 10 minutes.
Oh, that's more than enough time. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Vernon. May I call you by your first name, Bill?
Yes, of course. Let's sit down.
Thanks. By the way, can you think of anyone else in your company who might benefit by joining us in this meeting? Perhaps your display designer?
No, I don't think so.
Fine. Let me tell you what I found. This brings us to the most important part of the sales call, the demonstration. It's here that you show the prospect the value of your product. You prove a point, get the prospect's commitment and feedback, then move on.
Okay, so maybe I'll save a few dollars if I go with your bulbs. But what about the light levels?
That's the beauty of the BR lamp. It will save you money and improve the lighting in your store. Let me show you how. Bill, would you plug this in the outlet for me, please?
Sure.
Thanks. Do you happen to have one of your lamps handy?
No, I don't think so.
Well, that's all right. I'll use the one I brought with me. It's exactly like yours. See?
Yep, that's what we're using.
Now I'll install our lamp on the other side.
Bill, would you hold this light meter for a minute, please? Thanks. Are you familiar with light meters? Well, it measures the amount of light hitting an object. Look at the middle scale where it says 50, 100, and 150. Do you see that?
Yes, I think so. Right here.
That's right. Now, if you'd stand right over there by the corner of your desk and hold the meter about waist level. Fine. Now, Bill, we'll turn on your lamp first. Please tell me, what reading do you see on the meter?
It reads 45. No, 50.
50, okay. Remember that. Now, we'll turn off the lamp you've been using and turn on the BR lamp. What reading are you getting now?
160. That's a lot brighter.
That's right. In fact, it's more than 3 times brighter. Don't you agree? Bill, if you wanted to display your products to their best advantage, you'd want more light to hit them. So which lamp would you choose? One that gives a reading of 50 on the light meter, or one that gives you the benefit of 3 times more light?
The one that costs less.
Yes, I couldn't agree with you more, and we'll cover cost efficiency in just a few minutes. But my question is, which one would you want just for more light?
Objections can come up at any time during the sale. They're nothing more than road signs, steering you in the direction of the customer's concerns. Just follow this formula for handling objections. Repeat the objection, reverse the objection, isolate the objection, solve the objection.
Just a minute. Are these bulbs 3 times more expensive than the ones I have now?
I don't quite understand what you mean when you say, are these bulbs 3 times more expensive?
These bulbs give 3 times more light, right? So they have to cost me more money.
Actually, Bill, no more than you're paying right now. But if you could save money and still get better quality lighting, then what would you say to me?
I'd say it sounds too good to be true.
If I understand you correctly, the only thing standing in the way of your going ahead with our recommendation today, now, is that you don't see how our lamps can save you money and still provide you with better lighting. Is that what you mean?
That's right.
Okay, Bill, let me show you.
Here's the energy survey we discussed earlier. As you can see, your current cost to operate each lamp is about $60 a year.
That sounds like a lot of money.
Oh, it is. However, the cost per socket using the BR lamp is only $30 a year. That's a 50% savings.
Are you sure those numbers are right?
I assure you they're accurate, Bill. So the choice is yours. You can do nothing and continue to pay the electric company that extra $30 per socket, or you can start saving today.
But how can the BR lamp produce more light and be more cost-effective?
Bill, let's take a look at the face of your lamp. Tell me, what wattage do you see?
150.
That's right, Bill. And I'm sure you remember, based on your annual usage, 150 watts is costing you...
$60 for each lamp.
Right. Now let's take a look at my lamp. Tell me, what wattage do you see?
75.
Right. And as we determined earlier, that 75 watts will cost you how much?
$30.
So, now can you see that by switching from your old 150 watt bulb to the 75 watt BR, you'll save 50% on your lighting costs while increasing your light level?
Closing a BR lamp sale is the same as closing any sale. If you show the product's value to your customer, closing is a natural consequence of the sales call.
Bill, we have so much confidence in our product and what it will do. Well, here, let me show you in writing. Take a look at this number here. You have any idea what it means?
No, I have no idea.
Both my company, with over 65 years in the business, and I warrant this product for 12 months in writing. You can turn this lamp on today and never shut it off. If your lamp burns out, my company will replace it at no charge to you. You have enough to think about without worrying about your lighting, don't you?
You can say that again. I guess I'll try a case.
Just okay it right here, Bill, and we'll get started on cutting your energy cost and giving you better lighting. Thanks, Bill. I'll stop by in a few weeks to make sure your new lamps are installed and working properly, and to answer any questions you may have.
I've found the follow-up call to be so important that I do it with every new customer. You'd be surprised at how much goodwill it generates, in addition to repeat business. Speaking of follow-up calls, it's time to stop in on Bill again.
It's a lot brighter in your showroom, Bill. I can see your BRs are installed and all working.
You're darn right. I haven't had time to track my energy savings yet, but I'm really pleased with the increased light I'm getting.
Your savings will be reflected in your electric bills. You can count on it. Bill, a satisfied customer is my best advertising. I'm sure you must know of 2 people I can make an energy proposal to.
A satisfied customer is your best advertising. That's how Bill became a customer of mine. Referrals carry a 50 to 70% sales success ratio, so always ask for referrals. Remember, keep your approach short. Introduce yourself and generate interest by letting the prospect know you can save him money on his electric bill. Start your demonstration as soon as possible and get the customer involved in your presentation. Prove your points while showing the client you have his best interest in mind. Use objections constructively to guide your presentation towards the customer's needs and concerns. The close should be the natural consequence of a well-planned sales call. Remember, it's better to close early and often rather than too late and not enough. And always follow up a sale. It creates goodwill and generates repeat business. It's also a good opportunity to ask for referrals. The market for the BR lamp is growing. With an innovative product, a strong market, and a solid sales strategy you can't miss. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for my appointment. Good luck on your own BR sales.